Welcome guys, I will test my microphone right now. I welcome you to the castle siege, 11th castle siege on the server Sparta for today. I'm hoping the sound is okay because it's new microphone for today. If something will go wrong, I hope you will just type to me in the chat and we will try to fix it, because this microphone is a little bit different than the previous one. I will show you the previous one. Wait a second. So that's the previous microphone, that's Shure SM7B. And that microphone needs a lot of gain, but this one does not need a lot of gain. I hope I'm not like sneezing or something, any difficulties in this microphone, just type to me about it and we will fix it. 1 second. This music is a little bit too loud, I think. I'm just hoping that's okay. We can actually do like this. I also have this ones. Okay, net power is already here. High tabs is already here. I see these people fighting. Let's go. So it's this time this castle is neutral. So the two guilds will fight against each other to get themselves this castle. I need to open my... Yeah, I will open my Discord just in case. Will someone type me or something? Hello, Хамик, ну как там со звуком? Не тряхтит, не пердит, ничего. So okay, let's see who wants to be in the third place today. What is the guild? Good guild. Okay, I know the guys. Mickey Mouse is the guild master. We will change the headphones right now, so I will hear myself too. Wait a second. So with this headphones, I can hear myself. High tabs already got the castle for themselves. That'll be like this maybe. So yeah. Now I can hear myself, but I don't know how do you hear me because of the OBS. It's a little bit different. I also have some features for this microphone. So this microphone is really sensitive, you know. MG Tron, okay, little Third Wings Demon Blade, let's go. I see this guy. Let's just fly here, let's just run here a little bit, just to look what's happening around. So basically, let me just do like this. So yeah, now I hear everything too. So basically I'm hearing myself, I'm not picking. I can be a little bit, probably a little bit even like this. Okay. so this is that microphone is professional microphone. I don't think you will hear any changes because I was not doing actually any changes for now, because I need to use some settings for it. I need to test a lot. So this microphone is my dream microphone. So it's like hello Glebati, what's up Глеботрон, MC Глеб. Глебати, вопрос. Новый микрофон у меня сейчас, прошу прощения. Новый микрофон сейчас лагает, не лагает, как со звуком? Плохой, шиплю, не шиплю, пердю, не пердю, есть ли какие-то артефакты в звуке, тихо, громко, как по сравнению с прошлым. Сейчас будем экспериментировать, потому что осада, не думаю, что будет сверх какая-то сумасшедшая, поэтому в промежутках будем. All is good. А в сравнении с предыдущим что-то поменялось? Не в плане даже качества какого-то, да, вот может быть я тише стал. Или наоборот, громче стал. Или еще какой-то другой. Вот это меня интересует очень. Я слышу лично эхо. То есть у меня вот отсюда, да, вот она комната. Я начинаю громко говорить. Я слышу эхо с углов. Пока что это эхо я убрать не могу. Но для этого прикупил всякое разное. So okay guys, yeah, I'm hearing some echo right now because this microphone is really sensitive. I need to make my room with acoustic stuff. I don't know how to call it actually. So this microphone won't be echoing, so this microphone will be better in terms of the sound. So I could gain, I could give this microphone a little bit more gains. Я громкий, да? Так, сильно громкий, да? Так, а это на качестве не сказывается? Гребати. Громкость. Нет, не сказывается? То есть нету, что там что-то шипит или слишком, знаешь, когда громко, это называется пикует. То есть когда прям кряхтит что-то. Может быть, очень сильно окружение слышно. Какие-то вот посторонних шумов никаких нету. Что-то нежелательное. Там слишком громко опускаю руки, там слишком громко вот по столу стучу, да, там слишком громко слышно. Потому что вот я для него даже купил вот такую вот штуку, паучок. Его можно повесить, но я пока не решился. Я потестировал и все. Ты сказал, ты трусики снимешь. Я уже без них. Все хорошо, спасибо, Глебати. Если вдруг какие-то там, чего-то там, то обязательно скажите, я все поправлю. Okay, guys, so high types already got themselves the castle, so this castle was neutral. We can see net power here. Again, they're waiting for something. I guess they're gathering up, planning something. And we see a third guild good, which is probably will try to fight. I know a lot of people here, but I don't see all of them. I'm wondering if Rolke is the previous owner of this Dark Lord, or he did sell his Dark Lord last time. Also know Hahuachik, I know this guys, MG Tron, also know this guys, so really kind, really chill guys. We were in the same guild before. Hello my friend, hello brother, hello, what's up? What are the thoughts about this castle siege? Will you get the castle for yourself? Will you be in the throne there, in the crown? I'm hoping to see you. I see Hohochik in Thunderhawk. That's cool. Also, bro, I'm so sorry. I saw your message in the Discord last time. I was about to answer, but I was doing some work and I forgot. I just remembered it. I'm sorry, brother. About the guild, I don't have any info right now. We are not talking about it right now because it's like 3 months in, maybe more. I don't know what will be the server. I don't know when will be the server. I just kind of know it should be like September, plus minus. It could be there could be in some differences, some changes in the date. So yeah, we are not planning like so in future, but just before this server we were talking about it, what we will do, who will be in it, and yes, we just probably will have like almost 20 people probably, but that's not sure because people can change their minds, people can change their attitude, right? We can like argue sometimes, so I don't know what will happen, but now everything is okay. I want to play. I hope I will. Okay, I just hope I won't have time to play. I hope I won't be playing, but because I hope my time will be fulfilled with the work, my time will be fulfilled with some useful stuff, you know, so I will have a lot of things to do. I just hope I won't be able to play, but I really want to play. So I want to play because of the people, I want to play because of what we will be doing, but I don't think we will be able to play like crazy, like this crazy people who are playing 24/7, but we will try because so we plan to play like it's almost 20 people there, right? And we also planned our pack. So one pack is five men, right? And I will probably be playing at first like energy elf, and my guys will help me a little bit for collecting the set for energy elf. But I will be personally, I will be collecting a set for agility elf. I want to play agility elf, but also I was thinking about playing MG. So as you can see, we cannot like decide who will play on what. Yeah, it's really hard for net power to go inside. It's actually super interesting for me. I want to say what they have two strong BKs. These BKs are with level 5 wings and demons, both of them. So they probably could be tanky enough. Okay, they are watching my stream. They are surely watching my stream. Kesha, good job, brother. Good job. I see you. He is standing where he needs to. He can also stand right here, but that's the place where he needs to be standing. That's cool. That's good job, brother. Yeah, they are learning. That's cool. They need also second Dark Lord, right? So Ugly Duck is already level 5 cape. That's cool. He's strong. They also have MG with a Spider set, right? That's Spider. That should be. So he can also be here. Here with Kesha. So they will be doing a lot of damage and they will be reaching people much earlier. And they need second Dark Lord right here. Someone. That will be cool. So they have a lot of damage. The enemies cannot go inside, cannot go through them. So let me find this big case. Yeah, fake taxi. So that's Great Dragon set. That's shield for the castle siege. That's level 5 wings. And look how he's dying. He's like insta dead. I don't know if they have any mana shield. He should be with all buffs. So, bro, I don't know. Look at this elf's fake taxi. It's insane. Yeah, bro. I don't know why he's dying so fast. Not killable, but he's dying like here. Look, he died. He was dead like in the gates here. I don't know. He was dead in the gates. Mr. Leo is now in Spyro set again. I don't know if it's the original owner. Mr. Leo, look at this guy. He should be super tanky. I'm hoping he's just using the stats to be super tanky. So this guy, and I've seen again, yeah, Tommy, and Tommy too. He's also died like a fly. Yes, insta dead. Well, I was talking about Golden. Yeah, I was talking about Golden. I was about to say that look at this elf, how he's looking. Oh my god. Look at this one, the Sulfit set, right? Sulfit set, this crossbow is so dope. Level 5 wings, demon, oh my god. This elf is looking super cool. I like it. I really like it. He is looking really dangerous also. Also Kesha right now is in Mayhem set, looking dangerous too. He should be standing here actually. But he can stand on the right side also because they have no Dark Lord. So just commonly you will stand here, and probably I would also use maybe like one person also here. Maybe the strongest Soul Master I would like place it here, or any MG again. So they will be reaching the furthest, you know. So they will be hitting a lot of men here. But as we can see, Gorf, he can hit people from this side with the decay, because he will hit them also. Decay have this spread damage, and they are destroying, yeah, they destroyed a lot of men. So they basically, while they are standing here and at this side, the first place, you should like switch like this and try to find the place where you will hit the furthest as possible, because you will be hitting people with the range of your spell. Because Kesha, like as an MG, he will be hitting the person only with the length of his ability, because he... But wait, maybe no, maybe you know. Okay, they are going inside. Take taxi did not died, so they ruined their positions here. Used the stun, that was great. And going inside now, I don't know if the guardian statue is alive. I was stunned also. Second stun is here. Guardian statue is not alive, so they will be able to go inside, and probably we will see the fight from the inside. Also, the problem of this microphone is because I don't see my keyboard. That's the problem. Done. Is it like this? No, wait. Oh my god, I cannot forget. I cannot remember how to type, but I know this one. Yeah. Yes, I know this one. So Net Power is trying to register. They don't have any Battle Masters around. I see only Tommy as a Battle Master. Dante is moving the enemy's Guild Master also. Okay, let's see. I'm actually really excited to see Kesha in the work. Wrote some here. They're going outside. So High Tabs just cleaned it. Jesus Christ, why wait, Net Power is not so... Net Power is not so... so squishy. They cannot be. And I do not believe this, actually. They cannot be so squishy. So let's trace Kesha then. Wait, what? Like this? Yeah. So the K is not capital. Okay, Mrs. Leo versus Kesha. Kesha. Okay, if Kesha will be watching this, and he is watching sometimes. So basically, it depends on what stats you're playing. Right now, as an MG with Mayhem set, you probably will be hitting most of the time with your Power Slash. So you have a lot of damage multipliers, like double damage, like critical strike damage, excellent damage rate, etc, etc. And with your DPS from your Power Slash, you will be proccing this multipliers more and more. So because of the amount of numbers you will be proccing there. I won't be saying about the combo ancient set for MG, about the combo MG in ancient set, how it is working. I'm not sure. I know that there are some test builds for the ancient MG, like you're not supposed to hit only with the Power Slash mostly, but I know that you also can hit like this, like Mr. Leo was hitting the combos in the ancient set. So basically you will need to reach in terms of stats, you will need to reach cap of your agility, cap of your vitality. So basically what you need, and then you need to spend your stats like this. You usually like spend 20k, not 20 but 12, I'm sorry, 12k of into strength. So you will use top graded weapons, and you will have enough physical damage too. And the other stats will go into the energy stat. So you will have probably you will have some kind of damage in terms of the combo damage. I'm not sure about this build. I'm just saying because I was trying to test it, but I had no time with it, and I did not have MG. Top MG to test. So basically I just know that you want to try to do strength and energy almost equal in terms of stats, or energy a little bit more than strength, but you need to wear top graded weapons too. So basically because of the energy is giving you the physical damage too, and it gives you the damage from the combo too. So you will be able to combo and to just spam with skill too. So it's basically like hybrid build, but you definitely need a lot of agility and vitality. It's almost like 30k right now in terms of the when the attack speed were nerfed. So you need agility to make agility with a speed bug, so your Power Slash won't be, so your power slash will be hidden, so you won't see any animation of Power Slash. That's to make the most DPS and the easiest combos with this agility. So it's kinda, it was 27k, maybe it changed, I'm not sure. So it's like 27, 28k, a little bit like this. And the vitality almost the same, it's like 27, 30k. So other stats will be going to strength and to energy. And with this build you will be able to do a combo and to spam your power slash skill too. And basically, as an MG, you also need to use, you're obliged to use two variants of combo, the melee combo and the melee combo and ranged combo too. That's like obligatory. You need to use it because some characters you want to reach to, some characters you don't want to reach to. Like you don't want to fight versus BK face to face. You don't want to do this. I'm sorry. Okay. So you don't want to fight BK face to face. You actually don't. You don't want to fight Dark Lord most of the time face to face. You don't. Also, you don't want to fight most of the times Agility Elf face to face, because Agility Elf basically will just multi-shot you. The Agility Elves are really hard to kill, and they have a lot of damage, like in low range, a lot of DPS. So you also don't want to do it most of the time. So why I'm saying most of the time? Sometimes you need to reach it to catch someone when they are trying to leave, but you also need to decide what you want to do and what combo to use while you are fighting, because the situation can change, right? So you need to choose right. You need to know this basics and who you want to reach. You want to reach Soul Masters all of the time. You want to be in front of the Soul Master all of the time. So that's why you're using melee combo. And you want to be in front usually of the Energy Elf too. So why you want to be in front of the three classes like Dark Lord, BK, and the Agility Elves sometimes? Only to cut their defenses. Only to use your Fire Slash. Only for this. So usually it's like hard to do, like to jump and to cut and then to jump off of them. But yeah, still, the Fire Slash, the defense cut, that's a lot of damage, extra damage actually for you and for your team. In the Castle Siege, you basically, as I think, you basically wanna play like an energy not elf, but energy MG, and you want to use Excellent Set just to be tanky enough and to do a lot of AoE combo damage like MG can. So you're basically using almost all of the time melee combo with an energy MG with Excellent Set, and you need to use a lot of energy. So your combos will do a lot of damage too because of the mana, right? And as such MG, you are most likely like the damage dealer, which is flying in the huge amount of people. So basically you see the pack or even two packs of your enemies and you just jump inside of them, so they will need to hit each other, and while you are hitting them, you will hit your combo AoE. You will deal damage to multiple targets. That's also the most effective usage of MG in the Castle Siege too. But in Mayhem set, so basically you are really squishy. Also, if Dark Lords have a lot of ignore at that time, and maybe if you are lacking of power buff, VIP, or even stats, or even achievements. So achievements, because achievements are like the most important part of the game. As I can see, they are like multiplying too, because of the each percent is fillable. So you can fill each percent of this achievements. Look at Kesha. Nice one. He killed like 3 people right now as fast as possible. He's stuttering a little. Guess maybe SD is like already at 0, but also it's really interesting. While I'm looking at Mr. Leo, he's not stuttering at all. He's like not stuttering at all. Also, he's using Twisting Slash. That's actually really interesting stuff. Also in the Castle Siege, and in the PvP events, because of the Twisting Slash have only 2 range, and your Flame Strike have 3 range. So while you are hitting less people around you, you're taking less reflect damage from them. So that's also really a cool feature to use a twisting slash. But for me, you need to get used to twisting slash animation too. So let's see. Let's not optimize skill animation. Let's see what people are doing. So Kesha is cutting a lot. Too much cutting here. So you basically need to do it like a snap, right? You jump, you cut, and then you kill. And also usually, like, I guess usually MGs are using, because I don't know a lot about MG, right? I was not playing MG from the start to the end game build, right? But I was just testing some stuff, and I was just learning, and I was searching a little bit, so I can tell you what I know right now. And you basically just jump as MG, do the combo while you're jumping, like you jumped combo, and then you spam power slash for person to kill, so to die. So you do the combo, you get the SD low of your enemy, and then you just spam because of the ancient set you have, because of the damage you have. Nice one, nice one. A lot of damage from Kesha there. So every percentage is really viable and really important for this game. I mean, I'm talking about the achievement points. Achievement points are really strong thing. So 10% is like, that's like huge difference. That's why power buff is so strong. Power buff is strong. So imagine. And also, what I want to say, it depends, right? So when you are looking on your achievement point buffs, so your power buff, when you apply power buff, you're just enhancing your enchanting or enhancing your achievement point buffs. So while you are buying this power buff or doing the achievements, as you can see, if you will look on the icon of the power buff, you can see that you are increasing your defense by certain amount of the percentage. So if your character, I'm just thinking, I don't know if it's working like this or maybe not. I'm just thinking that it should be probably in terms of the description, right? So if you are multiplying your defense on your character from the achievement points, right? So basically, you probably, if your character probably gets more defense from stats, like I think MG gets more defense than anyone else because of the vitality giving him defense and agility giving him defense. The same is for energy agility elf, but agility elf gets less defense from these stats. So if you got this amount of defense, you get your basic defense, and you're multiplying this defense by achievement points buff, and so you will get more from 10%, for example, from 10% damage defense increase than Dark Lord will get. So for example, Dark Lord have like will have like 5k defense from his stats, right? MG will have 15k raw stats defense, and if we have 10% extra, MG will have 1k and a half, while Dark Lord will have 500. So the difference is 3 times. That's a lot. So that's kinda interesting. So we will need to apply this information if it's working like this. So the same is going and working with the physical damage, because our achievement point buffs also giving you the physical damage increase and magical damage, wizardly damage increase, right? Or it's just damage increase. But let me just check it again. I can watch it, I can check it in the website. Let's Let's see. I have the character with yeah. We have damage and defense. Damage and defense. That's interesting. So only damage and defense. We're not like it's not specified with wizard damage or just damage. So what does this mean? So it's 20% of the defense, right? I have yeah, I have 141 achievement points, right? So that's with power buff. Oh my god, this power buff is still working. Jesus Christ. My power buff is still working. I'm not playing like wait a second. Yeah, bro, it's still working. Oh my god. It's 2 months extra will be. So it's 20%, right? So we have 20%, guys. So yeah, okay. So we have 20%. So if it's like damage, like basically in wizardy and physical, so it also increasing the raw stat in the from the strength or from energy. So wizardy damage with these numbers. Under the energy or under the strength stat. So basically it's multiplying 20% plus. So if it's working like this, but I'm not sure again. So MG and the elf will get most of it, right? Playing Siege as a third guild is so boring. Yeah, that is true. Actually, it seems like for me we need to come with some different approach to this third guild and actually also use fourth guild too. That will be really interesting if 2 castle sieges will be going, right? So just imagine 2 castle sieges. Like just for example, if yesterday were the castle siege for third place and fourth place, level 4, not level 4, but fourth place, and today will be for first place and second place. That will be cool. Just thinking about it. So 2 guilds will fight for third place, and 2 guilds will fight for first and second place. That will get fourth guild playing too, right? So for example, yesterday you were fighting guild would fight with some other guild for third place because of the prestige, right? And 2 guilds will fight for first and second, but there will be a problem. Why? Because then, because of this prestige, you won't be able to be as a second guild only because of your gear score. That's bad. Because some guilds can win castle siege even with the prestige not so big, right? That's sad. That would be sad because I think people would be able to fight. So third guild is not always, but usually the third place guild in terms of prestige, I mean. Right? So that's the point. So then you will need to change the system, how it will be working, in terms of how to choose the guilds who will be fighting for the third place. But how? I just don't want to conclude and then just don't want to talk about the farming. So I don't like the concept of farming 24/7 every week. That's, for me, that's too much. That's why I'm thinking right now, what can we do with this farming stuff, right? So what we can do with the farming, so people won't be farming a lot. I would say that I'm just thinking. I think that the events like Devious Fortress, Laurencia Fortress, and other events should affect more than Bless Arena, and then item score, and power buffs and VIPs. So this 4 should not affect the prestige so much. For me, Devious Fortress and like PvP events, just PvP events should affect more, because that's the main reason why the server is living, because of the events. But Bless Arena farming, that's kind of, I don't know. I would make it like also maybe if like Bless Arena should be like event, like an event with the timing too. Not with like timings along the 24 hours in the day, right? So just like have a time in which you will fight. So we have something like this already, but that's not enough for me. So like it's 15:00, right? I'm just trying to I still don't understand why guildmates can damage each other in CS. That's the reason why a lot of some mechanics working, like the tactics around it also. That's not bad and not good for me that you can friendly fire here. Because for MG, friendly fire is good. Why? Because you can just jump in, as I said, you can just jump in the enemy and mess them around, so they can jump inside, right? And you won't be able to kill them so easily, and that won't be like so you can use your opponent's power against them, and that's giving you more opportunities for me. That's interesting, and that making the castle siege harder to cope, right? It's harder to cope. So basically you just need to think about how to attack, and that's not bad, not good. That's just, for me, that's cool. For me, that's interesting. That's why you will need to position yourself. You will need to understand what you want to do, who you want to fight, how you want to do it, how to approach it. That's cool. I just think like that's cool. So yeah, returning to the events, I just think that mostly people are playing this game after the work, right? Mostly after the work. So good answer, yeah. Thank you, bro. I just really think so. So mostly people are playing after the work, right? So I think we need to play a little with the timings of the events, because Laurencia Fortress, as I remember, most of the people, they are just not able to come for this event, mostly because it's too early for just a common person to participate in this event, because most of the people are just working a lot still, and while you come from work, right, when you are already home, it's really strange for me just to run to your computer, and mostly people are like 30 plus and they have families, right? And that's strange for me, just to jump on your computer while you have a family, right? So mostly you want to just say hi to your wife or to your husband, I don't know, to your kids. Just a little bit, chill a little bit, eat something, right? And then you will be able to like sit and play for 3 hours, for example. So what I am talking about, I just think that then we can like do the like 3 hours in this game of the events, right? So 3 hours of the events, Deves, then like almost immediately after 10 minutes break, immediately almost after Lorencia, or Lorencia then Deves, then Kanturu, right? And something else. So it will be like hour and a half, maybe like this. Alarma, if you have 90-95 res. Alarma, if you has 95 res. What does it mean, bro? Alarma is a scammer. He's only... Who? What? What are they typing? I cannot understand what is without with the resets. What's about the resets? How can I join guild with my alt? Allah is scammer, he's only 60 res. Wait, what? Is there any person with Alarma nickname? Alista. No. But what? Some people are typing in the post chat, Alarmo, if you has, I'm just reading, if you has 90-95 resets, you have sucked my big black. What the fuck is happening? My BK? No. The person to whom I sold my sell my BK, is it? Wait. Do you think he did not change the nickname? Wait, let me see. So basically, it's not me. What is happening in the chat? I'm just not playing anymore. Like for already, I don't know how much. Like 2 months already? Didn't change. Why did you quit? I'm just having fun this summer. Also making some my IRL problems, in real life problems, like trying to solve them. So yeah, I'm just hosting the castle sieges right now, basically, and that's all. He didn't change. So there is a BK with a nickname Alarmo, right? Still. Sometimes we need a break. Yeah, bro. Yes, for sure. I'm just Alarmo. Let me see. Alarmo. Is there any BK Alarmo? Yes, there is. He did not change any. Yes. Oh my god. I will. Nice stream. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Happy that you like it. So the character, this guy did not change the nickname. He is in the next guild. Yes, he did not. Wait a minute. What the hell? Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. I want. So now, just remind me next time to not make a nickname Alarmo anymore. So if I will sell my character, no one will be playing Alarmo. I will make it. Oh yeah, by the way, I was about to say that we are planning to make some funny nicknames next time, so that's okay. The problem solved already. So I was just thinking that people are typing to me right now. Alarmo is a scammer. Oh my god. So people are thinking that some people will think that it's me, right? That's so cringe. So imagine the person will scam someone right now, and these guys will see my stream and they will think that's me. That's sad, but that's okay already. That it is what it is, right? So that's okay. So yeah, I was playing where I was planning to play on the next server. So next server in the autumn, right? Autumn server. What do you mean it's not you? Bro, that's not me. That is not me. If I was there playing, I would play in your guild actually, in goods. That's for sure. I won't be in any next guild. Do you know the experience of that server? No, bro. Actually, no one knows, and even the owner of the server won't. Alarma the scammer. And is the same season? Yeah, it will be the same season, but they are planning a lot of huge updates. But I'm not sure if they will be able to do it before this server will be opened. So yeah, but they are planning a lot. So the developers of this game right now, of this server right now, and the owner of the server, they are planning a lot. They are planning to do a lot. They are planning to fix a lot. They are planning to add a lot. So we will see what will happen, because that time it takes time. But I know that they are doing their job right now. They have a few extra people that are working on it right now. So they have IT specialists right now there. And I'm waiting a lot of new stuff. I'm waiting a lot of updates, a lot of fixes, a lot of some fun stuff, some cool stuff. So I'm also waiting for 60 FPS client. Oh my god, if it will be there. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, guys, that will be looking differently. This game will be different. And also they are planning to fix some problems with the ping right now. That will be bro, that will be like, imagine 60 FPS. But just I'm just thinking, if they will be able to make 60 FPS, why not make like it's all with a cap for like 144, right? Most of the monitors right now is 144 FPS cap, right? So if you will you'll be able to make it like switchable for people with different PCs, right? So if you want to play 30 FPS, okay, just choose, just click. 60 FPS, the same, just click. 144, just click. And bro, that will be mind-blowing right now, because this game, I haven't seen this game with this amount of FPS. I was not playing on other projects or something, but this game with different FPS, oh my god, that will change a lot. That will change a lot. That will just make my eyes feel better, because of the 30 FPS chaos happening. That will change a lot. So I'm waiting for it. And I'm also looking for the client, right? So they are planning to change the client. They are planning to add some stuff, interesting stuff there. But unfortunately, I think we won't see any addings in terms of the customization. We won't see any transmog or something like this. That's sad. But I feel like it has more than 30 this project. Nope, it is 30. It's 30, 32, something like this. But it's not making difference actually. And also, the optimization of the client won't be giving you like a lot of possibilities to play 30 FPS all the time, right? Because of the amount of the glowing effects. Also, I think there is a lot that you can change here. There is like humongous amount of work you can do in this project. Like, I mean, you can upgrade this project. You can make it better. Like, I think it's infinitable. Like, you can do it. You just need money, hands, and will to do this, and time. That's all. And that's all. Maybe the fifth is just the community, right? So community needs to support, and community need to wait, and you need to listen sometimes to community, not all the time, like 50-50, because mostly people are just typing what they want to see, but it's not always the needful stuff. But still. You can tell they are putting a lot of passion in this. Yeah, what I want to say, if there were no passion in this project, any project, the project would not survive. The project would not get popularity, right? The project will not get popular, would not be viable. So that's, yeah, they are giving passion, a lot of passion, but I'm just, in this term, I'm just a little bit maybe too hard, but I would do more with the financial resources, with the people, I mean the staff. I would try to do more, and that's not easy, for sure. That's not easy. You need a lot of staff, you need a lot of workers, good staff, I mean in terms of the skills. And there's a lot of work to do, because mostly the problems are in some bugs, right? Some stuff you need to fix, you need to change. And these bugs are like infinite also, because they will appear every time in any project and any game, and you need to fix it all the time. But this project is this project is not so big to be able to have, like, how can I say it? You won't have the general staff members like who is working 24/7, and that's the big stuff, like 10 people of developers. You won't be able to pay the salary for so much people, because you won't be having so much money, because the IT specialists, the developers, they have not bad salary. Actually, the salary is big. And you need to prioritize what you want to do, right? So basically, what I would prioritize, I would prioritize the bug fix, right? Like here it is the same, but the problem is that they are being held by the old client. They need to change it. So because of the old client, and you add a lot of things in it, you will be facing more and more bugs. So you need to change something. So you need to change so you need to change the table on what you are standing, right? Or you need to change the platform on what you are standing, because this platform will break. So because of your gaining some extra stuff, it will break. So you need to have the table more more tanky. I was about to say more tanky, more tough, right? More thick table. So that's the same thing, the analogy, right? Because me personally, I would love to see here the customization stuff. So you will be able to change colors, you will be able to change items, to change something in terms of your view, and also I would make it not free. So people will need to donate for this, and that's okay. That will be one of the incomes, stable incomes for the server. Maybe not so huge, but stable. That's a plus. Also FPS, and I don't know how you can perform this, but I would try to insert in the game the possibility to change the textures in the game. I mean, so you will be able to hire some artist which will just create for you the 3D model of new sets, new wings, new weapons, something new, and you will be able to add some weapons as a transmog and as a new sets which you will be able to choose. So, for example, you're not obliged to make sets stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. It's not you don't need to do this. You can add the same sets with the same grade but different looking. That's okay. Maybe some of them of the set will be a little bit stronger, a little bit, maybe a little bit like weaker. That's okay. Just adding some new stuff, looking different, and that will be making the game changing, like a little bit new stuff in the game. You can add some sets, you can take sets from the game, like season sets or something like this. Like only on summer servers you will add some sets and weapons or wings and stuff like this, and autumn servers different ones, maybe changed again, something like this. So you can make changes in the game. That will be so cool. You will feel fresh, you know. This server will feel fresh, the game will feel fresh. That's cool. So you can refresh the game, basically. Also, you will be able to add new spells, right? Something like this. So basically, to make the server able to add some stuff easily, not destroying the game, right? Not adding a lot of bugs in the game. Nice TikTok music, yeah, bro. That's true, that's true. So it's 5 minutes left. High tabs are holding the castle for themselves. It's hard for net power to fight. Why it's I don't understand why it's called net power, because I'm not sure if here is a lot of people players playing from the net worth. Or maybe if they are playing, they are not trying to do something. I mean, they're not trying to teach these people how to play. Yep, it is hard for them to go inside. Also, high tabs are getting stronger and stronger and stronger, because that's the first mayhem set, right? We can see Shadow Mirror level 5 cape here too. Soul Masters are really strong here too. We can see level 4 wings, but wait, not so strong. But they have ancient. It's 2 habit sets with Basilisk stuff. That's a lot of damage with DK. That's why they cannot go through the gates. Let's see what net power have. So they have Golden, they have Fake Taxi, they have Tommy as the really strong members of the team. They have Baby Shark, Kwanwu. Actually, why he's not Agility Elf? Level 4 wings. That's Faith That, right? So this energy elf should be strong, but I don't see any pet there. Is there? No pet there. No pet. Without a pet, it's really hard to fight. So they have a lot of strong characters. Mr. Leo, level 5 wings, also he can fight. Beatles is looking good. He can fight. So basically, maybe I was thinking about that. High tabs have stronger characters, but it's not like so big difference. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Yeah, okay, so this castle siege will end also here at the 3rd gates. That's okay. Happens. Yeah, 2 minutes left. I don't see net power summoning anyone, but Mr. Leo is still here, maybe for just to fight. Golden is fighting versus it was Dantes, right? Who was it? Yeah, but wait, they are gathering up. It's 1 minute and a half left. So Fake Taxi should be really tanky. I don't know why he's dying. It seems like High Tabs got a lot of damage. Also, as a BK, you should be using Elite Pot, and that's also expensive. But for the BK with all 5 wings and the Demon in the Great Dragon set, I don't think that Elite Potions will be so So expensive. So okay, net power, Soul Master. Okay, the Soul Master will level 5 wings also from net power. That's also strong character, should be. Yeah, the time is going to seconds, so we should be probably will see the end of this castle siege here. So I'm already preparing to change the server to the Bali server. We'll see what will happen there. Net worth versus the Revenant, right? Yes, 15 seconds left, guys. Okay, guys. High tops, first place, second place is with net power, and third place good. So let's see what will happen in the next server. For cash, there is no set upgrades. Yeah, only excellent set. Three months into server. That's okay. That's actually okay. That is okay for the fast server. That is okay. So fast, getting gear. Lucifer, what's up? So Angels, it seems like fighting here. Glebati is here too. Net worth is already registering. Let's see. They are in the stand, but the ground is closed. It seems like we will see some fights. Zloy is a battle master with 2 swords right now, ready to fight. So, yeah, now we'll probably see some castle siege in the crown fights. Enma were trying to kill Reanimatsa. He's really tough with the guild buff. So again, what I want to say. Last time Revenant were fighting versus Networth with the alliance with Thrill Guild. And they got the castle for themselves. Also the 60%, right, or 40% debuff were on the Networth Guild. It was really hard for them to fight. And after they got moved from the crown, they were not able to go through the gates. Oh, Coriat is in the Phantom set. Let's see what changes. Oof. Ricky AUS. America, United States. Okay. Malfoy. Vatkern. Okay, guys, so I researched last time, if someone did not hear me. Vatkern, it's the word, the magic word or something, something like this from The Witcher, which means Witcher. I was thinking that is some German thing, but it is from Witcher. Okay, Koreet is now he's stuttering. Yeah, they got themselves the castle. That was super fast. Sunbeam from Angels is here. Thrills are also here. It's interesting. Is it 4 guilds fighting? No, yes, it is 4 guilds fighting, but Thrill is like a 1 guild with Revenant right now, so they are concerned as an alliance, right? Just following my MC Gleboti brother. They are trying to get the 3rd place for the day. Destroying the cannon tower, guys. Cargado is in brave set. Let's go. Looking cool. No one is using new shield for the castle gates, as I can see. No one was farming. Okay, no, Mind Body is with a new shield right now in the castle gates. Wait, Regent is here again. They are trying to kill Regan. Bro, just please change the shield. What is this bomb shield, bro? Change the shield. Get the Tyrannium shield or something. Stormwind shield. Get 1 + 1 + 2% to the set bonus. Come on. That shield is cringe. That shield is cringe. Okay, they killed him. They did it. One has been sold. It seems like. Chaos. I know this nickname. Quagmire. Yeah. Quagmire is the oldie here already. Also Ninja, Hyperion. Hyperion is also strong BK. Awesome name, yeah, giggity bro. I like this name. Sex. S3x sex. As simple as that, bro. Cubase. Yeah, because of the level 5 wings, there are a lot of blocks. I'm just thinking, why Revenants are waiting so long? I like how they are synchronized in the movements, these two elves. Paco, Nistawi. So they also don't have extra Dark Lord, right? Startup is here. Yeah, we're waiting, guys. We're just waiting. It seems like no one wanna play Dark Lords anymore. So, Sparta server was the same with the high taps. Networks have also the same problem. Only one damaging Dark Lord. Actually, Deep Main could also be the damaging Dark Lord. Why he's not? He's a Battle Master. Okay, he's a Battle Master. He should be tanky Dark Lord. So the problem of is that you need a lot of Dark Lords in the guild. Too many summon Dark Lords. So usually people are just making Dark Lords from the beginning just to level them up and use them like summoning Dark Lords in future, or they are just buying them. Probably buying is like not bad idea because just the amount of time you spend on it. You spend like huge amount of time, right? But the damage is still huge. Even without the second Dark Lord, Castiel is here fighting a little. I'm not sure if he is damaging Dark Lord actually. Atom is too close. But that's okay. They still have a lot of damage. No one is going inside. No one is able to. Okay, let's see what's happening. So Thrills still has hanging out here. I just, me personally, I would just if I was the guild master of the angels, I would just fight Thrills here, because they won't be doing a lot here, right? Just fight just to have fun. I would not touch Revenants, but I would fight here just for the fun. As an Angels Guild, because you need to do something, right? Actually, also we can see that Revenants people, Revenants characters are here, right? So they are helping. They have Energy Elf from Revenants. They have Summoning Dark Lord from Revenants too. So they maybe even planning to do something. So it's like, I'm not sure if there's 60 people here. Maybe it's like 50, maybe less. But still, they are here. Okay, I see Compressor from Angels. Yes. Come on, Angels, just join the fight, guys. Yeah, boss is here. Few people are here. Let's just search a little for angels. Yeah, they are here. Just fight the Thrills, guys. Let's go. You need to do something. Fight them. It's actually like, I see two ways of them playing, right? It's either angels are collecting more people and trying to itemize them and to learn how to play and to win Thrills in the race for third place first of all, or they just unite with Thrills and make a good active guild. Right now they're just running around. Let's see what is happening there. Nice, right at the time, guys. That was so in time. Revenant is inside. They're going into the crown. No Guardian statue here alive. Nightwolf is just hitting a lot of people here. Let's see. Okay, the Animas is still here. So, okay. Crown is open. They are trying to register. They don't have any stun there. So the crown is open like ASAP. They're just holding it. They're just holding. Yeah, no one is clearing right now. So most of the as it always goes. So most of the people from net worth right now is on the right top corner, right? So they are summoning there. They are collecting there. They're combining the characters there. So as we can see, almost all of them, and they are trying to defend this place. And from this place, they are just then going to the switches. That's just working strategy, actually, always working. Yeah. It is really hard for them right now. Astio is fighting Avalon, right? Yeah. Now they're trying to fight for the switch. So yeah, as I was saying, they collect it, they hold it, and then they're fighting. I'm just trying to find any battle masters. So the point is that in the alliance, Revenant can use other battle masters. So they can use battle masters from Thrill Guild. They're not. Okay, one switch is in the control of net worth right now. Let's see. So yeah, they were fighting a lot. Yeah, they're holding the bottom switch again. So basically, what can Revenant do here? You can actually collect from the top side, go to the top side and try to kill the Summon Dark Lords here. Right? So if you will eliminate this map, this part of map, you can slow down net worth. Because if they are defending this summoning part of this crown, right, they always have the summoning going on, and if you are killing a lot of net worth members, they're just coming back super fast. But it's not easy, as we can see. It's not easy for net worth to survive. Bespredel is trying his best right now. Yeah, so as we can see, he's using excellent set. That's energy MG. He is really tanky. If we compare it with the ancient set MG, he is really tanky. But the biggest problem of this MG is Imperial set. So at the late games, when some Dark Lords have Imperial set, you will need to somehow not to fight with him like face to face, because this ignore damage will melt you. Because MG is only dying with this ignore damage actually. A lot of damage from Nightwolf there. Cargo is holding. So Revenant is trying there, like it's like 5th time, right? So but now they have the stun. I'm not sure if Diablo was moved, because no one is using anything. Yeah, he probably was moved before the stun. This castle siege is actually really active right now. Look at the amount of people. That's cool. Bali is still living. I'm sorry. It's hard for MGs to survive, but still a lot of damage. Yeah, now it seems like Revenant getting a lot of resources to hold the bottom switch, because maybe they saw that the network starts from the bottom switch. So if they will hold the bottom switch with all of their resources, they will slow down the networks right now, and they are doing this job. So they are holding the switches because last times it was really hard for them. As we can see, it's almost zero resources here to hold this switch. No one is fighting for the top switch. So it seems like they found the key how to fight Networth here with their tactic, and Networth will need to adapt right now. Because it's like 4 packs here, maybe even more. Seems like 4 or 3 packs here, yeah. So that's why Networth need to fight here all the time. So if Revenants got their Summon Dark Lords here at this corner, and they are throwing their forces here, so Network doing the same thing, but from the opposite side. So guys, that fight will be here really intense, and it's probably like the only skill and itemization will make here the difference, and also amount of double damage. Because the double damage is only 5% chance, right? So who will kill faster? Some angels here. Okay, let's go. Yeah. So the switch holding fight is right now on Revenant's side, because almost all the time the crown is open. Look at the guys, amount of people. That's so cool. So yeah, I just want to see. Yeah, Diablo is here. Zlo is already. He's ready. Deep main need to move. It seems like he can be in the stun too. If deep main right now will be stunned. They're just waiting. Yeah. So they are just trying to move everyone from their positioning, yeah, to save a little bit of time, because they need. Okay, that was fast. They got the stun. Zoe is still in the stun, second stun already. Yeah, but switch is closed. Yeah, unlucky timing. Networth right now is controlling. Yeah, trying to control this. It is intense fight going on the bot side right now. But that was a good stun anti-stun here. Good job. Deep main is also in the chair all the time. That's okay. It seems like he got the points still. Yeah, the crown is not stable right now. It's closing and opening all the time. That's the main problem right now for them. Battle Masters is gathering. Enma is a Battle Master Pro. But I mean, wait, they have 2 Dark Lords in Imperial set. Okay, they got the stun. Diablo was not moved. They got the stun still. What was that? Second stun, he was not moved. Okay, now anti-stun, he was moved. So they got themselves like 5-7 seconds. Something like this. For sure. They got the seconds. Yeah, now they are trying to get themselves some stuns again. Tsumagi is dead. Ajax is doing a lot of damage with Imperial set. It's really hard for Egin to stay in there. Wait, what? How tanky is Epic? As a Soul Master, he was really tanky. Wait, Liz also. Wait, how they are playing? How is it working? So Liz were fighting against who? What was that? Dark Lord? Nightwolf? Oh. So that it was Dark Lord and Imperial set, right? And he was facing his Fire Scream like for 4 or 5 seconds. That's a lot. Okay, someone is talking about the ban in the chat. Let's see. Nice. Okay, so it's 26, almost 27 minutes in the castle siege. They got themselves the castle for now. I just want to see what they were typing there. Wait, is it not working? It's not working or what? So when you press home, you can okay, yeah, now it's working. So because of the chat. Let's see. Cannabis relock, no damage from Fire Scream. Stop making excuses, I just died. Relock your English. Okay. Welcome ban video recorded. Paco. Prepare. Okay, so seems like that Cannabis were not taking any damage. And they just told him in post chat. So he need to relock. Someone said focus on summoning Paco. Don't talk too much. That was funny. So yeah, Thrills right now they will fight. Hey, are metal Balrogs and Ruin Rolencia spawned in random locations? Yes. They are kinda randomly. They are. But there's it's like 5 of them, maybe more, in the map. So yeah, you need to just to run a little around. Also, you can find metal Balrogs. Where you can find metal Balrogs? Is it like house code from Snowstorm Devias? Also in Snowstorm Devias you can find them too. Ebland was called. Appreciate it. No problem, bro. I will try to answer any question. Okay, net worth is already going through the defenses right now. Okay, that was fast. So they have 30 minutes. That's a lot for net worth. Usually, that's a lot for net worth. They did it like in 4 minutes last time, but not last time. Like few, maybe 3 castle sieges before, like the last second. Just imagine the loading, they getting castle in the last second of the castle siege. Last second. That was epic. That was epic. It's okay, they are gathering up, it seems like. Okay, thrills are just fighting them again from the side. Yeah. Okay. I do like the venomous set so much, guys. Grump. I think the Grump. Bro, I just bought this pop filter. And still, right? Wait, I'm sorry, I will just test a little bit of air. Yeah, that's a big difference. I'm sorry. Sorry for your ears, guys. Just a test. A little bit of ASMR, right? Wait, ASMR, guys, with my finger. I'm sure I had the stupidest face right now ever while I was doing this, but that is funny. I need to test it. I need to test it, guys, because with this microphone I won't be able to do this. Probably I can just take the pop filter off, but it's a little bit different. Also, I need to clean it. Yeah, how do I clean it, basically? So I need to take this off, right? There is a lot of dust here. I'm not sure I'm supposed to clean it, actually. But I better do this. I'm just too afraid. Sometimes I'm just too afraid to try to clean something or fix something by myself. So if I will just take something off from the microphone or any electronic device, guys, I'm just too afraid that I won't be able to collect it back. So yeah, but I need to risk. Because this microphone is probably like $500, right? Something like this. And this microphone is 1K. So that's expensive for me, guys. But I like this stuff. So I have a lot of satisfaction while I'm using some microphones, I'm changing something. So probably I need to learn how to take care of it, right? Okay, they got the stunts again. Reanimatsu is in the crown right now. It was second stun. He's loading? Yeah, he was loading like for two seconds. No one was moving him. So yeah, okay. So probably they got themselves like 5-6 seconds again. He was standing like for a full stun there, for sure. Okay. Now thrills are on the right side. Let's see. Where are they just facilitating right now? Which corner? Okay, it's right. It's right corner right now. Upper right corner. Let's see. Okay, they got the second stun. So again, as always, they are inside of each other while they are stunning each other. So after the anti-stun, they will stun immediately after. So it's like you will have one BK. Okay, that was like 5 minutes. It was 5 minutes, and they got the castle for themselves. They are doing it super fast. So yeah, what I was talking about. Okay, yeah. So usually you have 2 Dark Lords and 1 BK as a battle masters. So BK, you need BK, so he would be able to jump inside You need BK, so he will be able to jump inside, right? So he uses the skill from the weapon, and he jumps inside. He jumps into your guildmaster. So they will be standing nearby, and one of the Dark Lords need to stun. So you need to stun, and so 2 BKs, your guildmaster and your battlemaster will be stunned there. Then, at this point, your Dark Lord, the second one, need to be standing already inside also, somehow. And BK, or if the second Dark Lord were stunned too, you can do it like with the Dark Lord too. You need to press the stun all the time while he's stunned. So because if enemy will anti-stun, you will stun immediately after. You will not need to time anything, and you will stun immediately after. And the same goes with the third stun. Also the same. The third battlemaster will need to be stunned also, and stunned nearby your guildmaster too. So you will need to reach your guildmaster again, and you need to click the stun all the time, all this time. And while you are getting anti-stunned again, you stun again. So, and at this point, it's harder for defenders because they need to be away from your stuns too. So while you are stunning yourself and your teammates, they need to be without the stun. So they need to be in the position. So they will need to come to you and anti-stun. So they will need to lose this time. They're coming anti-stunning from the positionings. That's why you need to work fast as a defender. So we need to anti-stun as soon as possible and move. Anti-stun, move. Anti-stun, move. So basically, if both of the guilds are like playing at like a pro or something like this, so basically all the play will be around the anti-stun stun, and both of you need to do it fast. And if one of you will make mistake, the enemy guild will get seconds for themselves, and that's only the matter of time while you will lose, right? So that's like the teamwork, huge teamwork and discipline. Давно не видел тебя, а ты тут на английском базаришь, нафига себе преображение. Привет, Кельвин. Это я комментирую мероприятия для определенного сервера. Поскольку русскоговорящий комментатор уже есть, я являюсь англоговорящим и вот выполняю данную роль. Yeah, Revenant right now, they are going like super easy through the defenses. It's a really intense castle siege for today right now, actually. It's really interesting. So let's see. 22 minutes left. Okay, let's see. Castiel is there. Right now in the position, no one is hitting him, so he's just using some skills. He used summon and used the earthquake and went away. It seems like deep main should be there. So Castiel is working as okay. What was this? What was that stun? So -1 stun. Okay. I'm wondering, was it Enma or Zloy? Okay, let's see. Deep main is in position. Castiel is also there. So that's basically 2 summoning Dark Lords of the main packs, and they are just using, they are just summoning, giving crits, and just trying to use the earthquake, earth shake. I don't know, the horse skill, just to move everyone from the crown. So 20 minutes. That's more than enough for Revenant actually to get themselves the castle. So for net worth, if they will give the castle, it's the better the fast, the better they will give. But for Revenant is actually like it depends on their possibilities, what they will be able to do. So I don't see, they did not see the Guildmaster of the Revenant, but I want to see what is happening on the Switch right now. So it's really hard for net worth again. A lot of fights going on. Bosses here, angels are here fighting also. Okay, okay. The Guildmaster is here. They are fighting for the Switch. They're just moving everyone from this. Wait, they're just moving everyone from the Switch. I don't know if they're trying. Yeah, the boss is holding the Switch now. What they will be doing now? Okay, they're now on the bottom side. So Sunbeam, where is Sunbeam? So now they need to the Sunbeam on the. Let's see who's holding. Revenant is holding on 3D. So they need Sunbeam on the crown, in the crown right now. So they will try to get themselves some seconds. Wait. Let's see. Boss is dead. Sunbeam is here. Wait. Just Sunbeam, don't hold the Switch. Just don't hold. Don't press on the Switch, bro. You will be banned, bro. Don't do it. Okay, Smokey is holding. Sunbeam is just standing here. Just don't press on the Switch, brother. Don't do this. So Guildmaster cannot hold any Switch. You cannot do this. You cannot hold any Switch. Okay, STO is there. Rafa, you are not sure if you play next server. Yeah, I'm not. It's like more likely I will than I won't. Like this. I think 70% I will. Because if someone will, something can actually change. For me, it's like I want to play it and don't want to play too. Because if I won't be able to play, then I'm doing something more sufficient, right? More interesting, maybe even, or more important, right? But if I will, then that's kind of sad and that's kind of fun at the same time. Glad if you are. Thank you, bro. Thank you. So what character you will play? Where are you from? I'm from Russia, bro. I'm from Russia, from Moscow. Okay, hot dogs are holding, right? The Revenant is trying to register right now. Yeah, they have the stun. MG for me, yeah. So the biggest problem of the MG is that guilds basically need MGs like only probably like in the number of 2 mostly. Like it's like 2 agility elf, 2 MGs for the guild. So if it's 3 guilds, so it's like 6 agility elves and 6 magic gladiators for the server. So that's the bad thing of this class, because it's usually a lot of MGs usually, and a lot of agility elves at the start too. But in terms of castle siege, etc., guilds need only 2 MGs mostly. That's sad. So that's what I'm also thinking, if I will play MG or not. And agility elves the same, but not a lot of people want to play agility elves, and they are playing on the good level, you know. How I just moved. I was not clicking anything. So okay, the crown is open again, but they are not ready for some reason. So they have a struggle with the crown play. Can you do crossbow jump on this season? Does it work? What do you mean crossbow jump? You mean with the basic skill attack? Sometimes you jump, yeah, but that's kind of strange jump. I don't know how to use it. How can you use it like usefully? I'm not sure about it. Yeah, they're loading. They were. Okay, they are trying to load from the bottom side. That's kind of interesting in terms of the he was moved. He was moved. He was moved. Yeah, and the ground is closed again. In Season 6, if you use crossbow, you can jump closer to your target, and elf once is closer do more damage. Does more damage. Yeah, but with a multi-shot, yeah, but it's not all the time you can you need to be in front of the person. But yes, sometimes you jump, but not only with a crossbow, but anything. But it's not like you go to face, you just jump a little jump. So I guess it's not working here. So basically, you jump what is this? What is this measurings, right? So the range of the attacks is like 5 what? 5 meters or 5 yards? What is it? 5 feet, foot? I don't know. So you jump. I think you jump in the range of your attack, like 5. If it's 5, like it's 5 in 5 range, you jump. That's good, more balanced that way. Is agility of a good PvP char end game? Yes, kinda, yeah. It is okay. It is okay. I like it. Personally, me, I like it. But if you want to chill, I don't think that elf is that character you want to chill. So if you want to chill, it's like, I think it's Dark Lord and BK, because at the end game, Dark Lord is like just only fire scream. And you basically just need to use your positioning right. That's all. Also the same with the BK, but it's kind of, you also always jump on your opponent, right? You just use the variety of the shields and weapons and stuff. You just need to use a combo all the time. But if that's agility elf, if you will fuck up with the positioning, you are dead. You are dead. Only if you're not like the top elf in the server, because you will have a lot of defenses. You will have a lot of everything. You will just kill everyone with the hit, right? Again, they're trying to load. They have the stun. Diablo was moved, right? I think I saw that he was moved. Where is he? I don't see him anymore. Yeah, okay. So basically, as an agility elf, you will need to use a lot of combos. You will need to use to maximize your range, because you are you have the biggest range in the game. You need to use it to maximum. Also, if you are fighting against someone who breached your position as a BK or MG, you are switching to the multi-shot, and if your multi-shot is sad in terms of damage, you won't be able to win anyone. So there is a lot of problem in this. But the combat damage and the charging of the combo, I like it so much. I like it more than a Soul Master. I like the range of it. So you can play with the range as a kind of weak elf, because the range is 9, and that's a lot. So you're charging from something and waiting for your opponent, for example Soul Master, and when he appears, you're like bam and do combo. And that's a lot of damage actually. So you want to play with positioning. I like it. I just feel like I'm playing some shooter game, right? Something kinda, and that feeling is cool. But you have a lot of problems with the combo of agility elf. It's not just 1, 2, 3. You need to move your mouse cursor all the time. So ideally you wanna use, so if you don't know, I'm sorry. If you don't know to use the combo on agility elf, you need to use your triple shot or multi shot. Then you're using your falling arrow, right? And then the ice arrow. So basically, ideally, you're using multi shot or triple shot to the side where no opponents are. You can use it like in the air, so you won't be stuttering. So you won't do damage with this triple shot or multi shot. Then ice arrow and falling arrow and ice arrow after, so you won't be stuttering a lot, and you can do it fast. Like you move your cursor up and down, up and down, up and down, and you like you should follow the rhythm and do it like almost all the time. Because if you are doing it in the motherfucker, I'm so, what is happening? I need to shave my mustache. It seems like it tickles. It tickles, bro. I'm sorry. So yeah, you basically also cannot press 1, 2, 3 like most of the characters, because of your multi-shot and triple shot have dramatically lower range than your falling arrow and ice arrow. That means that if you are like in 9 range from your opponent, like this, something like this, for example, like Venus, right, and me, you won't be able to hit, to even cast multi-shot or triple shot. You will need to move your mouse closer to you and then move it back. So you need to aim, and you need to move it in the tempo. You need to make the combo fast enough, not losing the time. So it's kinda, it's not like hard to do, but it's difficult. It's kinda difficult-ish. So it's not as simple as most of the combos in the game. So that's not chillful gameplay, but it's interesting. Yeah. So yeah, that's not chill gameplay, but it's interesting because you need to move your mouse all the time. So basically, just for example, this is triple shot, like this. Okay, something like this, right? So this is triple shot, and it has 6 range. You will need to you will need to move your cursor close to you, like not in front of you. Okay, of course. Okay, Revenant got the castle for themselves. 8 minutes. Okay, it will be hard for networks right now, but it's possible for them because they loaded the castle like in 5 minutes last time. So they have the chances. They have the chance, but it will be hard. So you need to move the cursor closer to your 6 range, then move it back to the enemy at 9 range, and you need to feel this range, right? So you can practice on the practice forum or something. You need to feel it, and you need to move it all the time, because you need to abuse your range. You need to use it, otherwise you won't be doing it at the maximum. You won't be playing at the maximum capacity, maximum ability, possibility, etc., of your character. You need to use it. So that will be not easy. That won't be common, right? That will be different. And also, as if we are talking about Soul Master and MG, they have escapes. MG have a jump in our server. He can jump on the enemies and allies if he press control on allies. And you can move. So if you are fighting, you see you are in the misposition. You see someone will like surround you. You can jump. You can do something. You can escape. Soul Master can teleport. That's also an escape. Elf is in this point something like the Dark Lord. They don't have any escape, but Dark Lord needs to fight face to face almost all the time. But Elf does not. And if you are without the escapes, you will get slowed and mispositioned. You're dead almost all the time. Thanks, man. You are more encyclopedia. Yeah, bro. No problem. Endgame. Agility Elf versus Dark Lord. Who wins? It depends. It depends. I think elf. If it's duel, that's elf. If it's duel. But if it's PvP event with all buffs, Dark Lord will do a lot of damage. So usually elf will run away. Elf don't want to fight when you have party, like in all buffs, both of you. Elf don't want to fight face to face. He don't want to fight Dark Lord face to face, because that's the place of Dark Lord. That's the strongest part of Dark Lord, because of the fire scream, like a triple shot, they have 3 projectiles, right? So if you are in front of person, you can hit. I want to say that you won't hit 3 of them, but you will hit 2 of them, so you will double your damage, right? That's a lot. And elf almost the same, but you won't be having so much damage as a Dark Lord because of the multiplier of Dark Lord on the skill damage, energy skill damage, right? That's a lot. And that's why Dark Lord will have a lot more damage face to face in this point. And also Dark Lord will have huge amount of the damage from the elf's buffs too, because of the skill damage on the energy too. So elf wanna stay on the back line, right? Elf wanna stay on the back line, and elf will do a lot of work on the back line. Will also, if Dark Lords, because the counterplay for Dark Lords is BK, which is slowing him and then just sitting on him, because Fire Scream won't hit anyone if someone is standing in front of your Fire Scream, right? It's like the same, I'm talking like this or I'm talking like this. He will close his Fire Scream and he won't be able to hit anyone. That's why BKs are just sitting on the faces of the Dark Lords. So in this point, Dark Lord will be dead, because this elf will focus him and do like combo and he's dead. And that's fast, because Dark Lord don't have a lot of HP usually. And elf combo is fast and hits a lot, and he will be a lot far away from you than you expect. So it's like a team play. Also, Dark Lord requires a lot of things, a lot of items to be strong. But elf, if you want to play like 100% of his power, yeah, he does. But you can also play like with some low graded set. You will be able to hit a lot of combos too and do a lot of damage too. It seems like that's the end for net worth, guys. It's 3 minutes, but they still will probably be able to do it in 3 minutes too. But it's hard for them to go inside. Regent is actually here making some stuff for net worth to go inside. He's trying to fight. Reanimatsu is going in. Let's see what will happen. Reanimatsu is still alive. Vetkern is dead. Right Knight is trying to close some Dark Lord damage, some other damage too. One Dark Lord went through, right? It's 2.5 minutes left. Nistav is dead. Castile and Paco is trying to go inside. Regent is trying to fight here. Reanimatsu is also trying to kill all the people who is defending. It seems like they will go inside and fight. It's 2 minutes and 5 seconds left. So it's 2 minutes left almost. Let's see, past 10 minutes and question my choice for the next server. I'm questioning my choice for the next server. Should I go for something else? I would just say play on who you like the most. I mean, that will be the best choice, bro. Just play to have fun. Just play to have fun. That's the first of all. That's for sure. Just play and have fun. Okay, guys, 1.5 minutes left. If they will make it right now in 1.5 minutes, that will be crazy, guys. But they are trying. That's respectful. They are still trying, guys. This castle siege for them is also hard because of the alliance and Thrill Guild they have strong characters. Okay, 1 minute left, guys. Even 1 minute 10 seconds is enough. They're trying. Okay, they were moved now. Now they will probably try with the rest stuns. But the crown is closed. The problem is with the switches. Let's see what Revenant is doing. Okay. Liz is dead. So Revenant is focusing on the bottom switch right now. Yeah, they formed a circle here. just to attack anyone who will try to hold the switch. That's a good tactic right now at this point. 30 seconds left, switch is open. Trying to register, they get the stun. Okay, switch got taken by Revenant, and yeah, the crown is closed. Yeah, I don't think they will be having. Yeah, they won't be able to do it right now, but that's okay. They did it. They tried. 10 seconds, 9 seconds left, 8 seconds, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Revenant got the first place for themselves. Net worth is second. Angels is third. And I want to remind you that Revenant will be with the Alliance right now again. With the Alliance, and they have the castle for themselves with the Alliance of Thrill Guild. So yeah. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for attending. Thank you for typing in the chat. I will see you next week. Goodbye.